Welcome back to 44 on the Town. I'm Veronica, and we are very excited about this next segment. Last weekend, TM got a chance to sit down with Mike and Molly star Billy Gardell before he hit the stage at Mahaffey Theater. Let's check it out.
Well, look who we have here. It's Billy Gardell from Mike and Molly. You can check Mike and Molly out 7 nights a week on CW44. Now, Billy, I got a question to ask you. I know you're so associated with Pittsburgh.
I am.
But I actually interviewed you via satellite. I was one of those voices in your ear a couple months back.
Right,
Gave
I
a
remember.
shout out to Tampa and Side Splitters and Bobby Joel.
Sure.
You have a special spot for Florida, right?
I absolutely do. I moved down here when I was very young, and Orlando's my second home, and Florida kind of took on a personality for me, too, and I absolutely started my career here in Orlando. So I grew up as a comic running up and down I-4, going to St. Pete and Tampa, and then down on the other side, Fort Lauderdale and Fort Myers. So Florida was the first place that I really got out on the road as a comedian and learned to do the craft. And I'm always grateful to come back to the place. I love it.
Billy, we live in a world with Netflix, Hulu Plus. We see sitcoms get canceled after one season, sometimes after 4 or 5 episodes.
Right.
What sense of accomplishment do you have that you're heading into season 6 of Mike and Molly?
You know, it's a tremendous honor to be in that fraternity, because we're in the fraternity with Friends and Cheers, and Everybody Loves Raymond and Seinfeld. And for a sitcom nowadays, in a world where the attention span is about 1 minute and 30 seconds, for a sitcom to go 113 episodes so far, it's a real testament to how great our writers are and the chemistry between our cast. And I think that's why people tune in to root for us. The other thing that I always hear about our show, which is to me the greatest compliment, is I hear people say, it's the show my husband and I watch together. It's the show my wife and I watch, or all of us watch it together. My grandmother and I watch it together. It's a rare show that crosses all those lines, and I think that's what's kept us special for so many years.
And it's a traditional sitcom, but you have a bunch of quirky characters that wouldn't be on a traditional sitcom years
No.
ago. How fun is it to go to work?
It's wonderful, man. They're the greatest group of people to work for and with. And, you know, we're a sitcom that if you wrote us down on paper, I'm not sure they would pass us, you know, but the proof is in the pudding. And I think there's somebody on our show. If it's not me and Melissa, I think there's somebody for everybody on our show. You can look at our show and identify with somebody. Sorry, we put another log on the air conditioner. It's very hot
It's
before
a
the
little
show.
warm, always.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's about to go on
That's
stage.
okay.
here.
I got to go out. A suit in Florida. It was genius.
And speaking of going out on stage, we're at this
Yes.
beautiful Mahaffey Theater. A lot different from Side Split.
Just gorgeous, man. You know, I don't knock the clubs. That's where I came up. And as a comic, you drive by these places, going to the clubs, and you hope one day that you're going to be in these places. And so tonight's special for me to be in Florida. Got a lot of friends and relatives in the family. And, you know, to play these theaters, especially the ones that have been cared for and refurbished, there's a great old ghost feeling that comes with it. And you just want to go out there and make it as electric as you hope it will be.
Well, Billy, thank you so much.
Yeah,
and
man,
good luck
thank you.
tonight. And remember to check out Billy 7 nights a week on
7.
Mike and Molly on
Watch all of
CW44. This is a funny guy and one of the nice guys of comedy. But I got to ask you one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
You've gone out on the road and you've done all this stuff. Now you're back here. What drives you? Are you addicted to the stand-up?
I think I will work for a long time, because stand-ups, as long as they keep making people laugh, get to live into their 90s usually. So I'm banking on that.
Check out Billy on Mike and Molly 7 nights a week on CW44.
Thanks, man.